Dude, Stefon Diggs, bro, going to the Houston Texans. What do you think? I mean, I'm when I saw that, I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. But do you think he has enough fuel in his fire, playing the NFL for so many years?
Oh, he's ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's 31.
Yeah, and he cut his contract down. I mean, I don't know if he's planning to stay here. They killed the last 3 years of his contract off, so it's like he's here to make money. I mean, I'm assuming he's going to try to really play, right?
He's here. So it went from a 3-year deal, 4-year deal to this is a contract year for him again.
Right, exactly.
And he wants payday. So
right, exactly.
He's here to whether he's here to stay or leave. He's here to ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got one good year,
and we get if it was a 1-year deal, we end up with him a 2nd round pick. We're okay with that.
Oh yeah,
we're okay with that.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah,
because this could be a year. I mean, that's a crazy thing because the Texans not last year, the year before, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm tired of the freaking Texans. And we just ain't going anywhere with it. And dang.
And just 2 years ago, they were talking of Stefon Diggs, top 3 receiver in the NFL.
Right.
Of course, the drama started brewing in Buffalo this year. He's still Stefon Diggs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the only thing that a little worries me. I mean, because he did that.
Yeah, he might be a little deeper, but
yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I love our quarterback. I think he's, for a guy who's a rookie, he acts like he's been playing forever. So I think he can kind of control a diva, maybe. I mean, because he's got some receivers around him anyway.
Oh yeah.
I mean.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, even if he does that, I mean, look what happened to Diggs last year. He eventually just fell off and he wasn't doing anything, right?
Nope.
I mean, and they still were in the playoffs. They didn't win anything, but I mean,
and bringing that contract back into play of him.
That's why I'm thinking. Yeah, you can't play that diva role. Yeah,
right? And not to say bad, but he's going to be a locker room player, not a bad.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I mean, he wants to get paid.
Don't we all?
Yeah, right. Seriously.
I mean, with CJ Stroud though, and how he's. I mean, we went to a few games last year. That dude's on fire.
Oh yeah,
he's on fire. And I mean, they made some great offside moves. See what happens with the draft.
Yeah,
but
we got Joe Mixon too.
We do. Yep.
I mean, for like you said a couple years ago, who the Houston Texans were.
Yeah.
8 years ago, who they were, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then last year, it was like,
did you say 8 years ago? You had to go way back. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know. I'm with you. I know. It's been really disappointing every season until last year. We finally had where someone was like, "There's freaking hope."
Yeah, it's better than it wasn't 8 years ago.
When you talking
season, we were up 24-0 on the Chiefs, second round of the playoffs, and we blew that game. And I believe, that was the last time we were in the playoffs with Deshaun Watson. The next season is when Deshaun Watson played terrible. The Texans played terrible.
Okay.
He felt like they backdoored him with the GM signing and then demanded a trade.
Right.
And then the
little massage
soft scandal came out.
Yeah.
So when was that?
That's right.
It was about 5 years ago now.
Yeah, it feels like forever.
But I did see, speaking of the trade, I saw all that came back from that trade with Deshaun Watson. One of those trade picks got us Stefon Diggs. One of those draft picks got us Will Anderson. One got us Tank Dell.
Nice.
Yes.
One got us I can't remember who it was. It wasn't Derek Stingley. It was whoever we got the second pick of that. It came back so nice for us.
Yep.
And I hated seeing Deshaun Watson leave.
But he's not doing anything over there right now either. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if he's done or what, but
money changes. Money's a motivator, and when you get enough of it, you stop being motivated.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's
like Conor McGregor a little bit.
Yeah, and that's what I'm very happy he's fighting this year, but it took him a bit, and you kind of wonder like what was the reason. I mean, he has a couple fights under his UFC belt, still a contract that needs to do, but you kind of wonder. This dude's a millionaire already. Does he really need to?
That's just for the love of the sport at that point.
That's just exactly.
But we can't end this without mentioning Daniel Hunter.
Oh yeah, and we also have Daniel Hunter, which I mean that's going to help us as well. So
he was top 5 in sacks last year,
something like that. Yeah, he was definitely up there. And then the year before he was doing. I mean, we got a squad. We got something to root for this year.
Yeah. And Joe Mixon runs hard. He's getting some miles on his tires, but he runs hard.
Right. The dude can play. I mean, that's the thing. He can catch the ball. He can run. I mean, he's a good running back. He is old, but
and I think he's not old.
Well, he like your
he's
age.
27.
Dude. He like your age.
I think he's 27.
Is he?
I think he's
because they played the heck out of that dude, though.
Just like they did Dalvin Cook. But I think we'll see the resurgence of Damian Pierce this year.
That's gonna be interesting.
Because that man, he was a powerful running back
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So you put him and Joe Mixon, I think that's a nice one too.
Yeah, that was weird what they did with him last year. Moved him like punt returns or kickoff returns,
Yeah.
and I was like, what the?
He started off slow, and then that injury,
They
he
said
just
nope.
never came back.
Yeah. So hopefully, maybe, I mean, that would be really nice. I mean, because he's still young. I mean, he's still young, so that would be really
We're
nice.
going for it this year. That's,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's a little premature, but with Stefon Diggs' 1 year deal, basically, we're going for it this year.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is our year, make or break for right now. While CJ Stroud's on a rookie contract, he's not taking up $50 million of a cap hit. Why not?
Right.
Let's do it.
I mean, we still, yes, it's this year's with Diggs for sure is 1 year, but even after that, I see nothing but good things.
Oh, yeah.
Unless
we're ready to grow. So it's crazy thinking just CJ Stroud's second year, we're already having ring aspirations. But, I guess when you know,